Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do almost like a self-reflection video on some of the dumb shit. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Some of the just absolutely ridiculously dumb things that I've done, because just recently I did something really stupid and I almost was like so ashamed of it that I didn't want to tell anyone. This needs to be heard because maybe I can help one of you guys prevent something like this from happening to you guys, and at the end of the day, at least I can maybe make someone laugh. So yeah, if you guys are interested in just watching me tell you guys some of the stories that like my friends make fun of me all the time for, and just a lot of stories that I literally haven't told anyone because I've been too embarrassed, this is it. This is the video for you guys. If you guys like watching people feel ashamed of themselves for doing dumb things, so yeah, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, a big thumbs up if you guys like it. And trust me, this is just stories all within like the last recent years, literally, maybe within like the last 2 or 3 years, but I have a lot more. This isn't it. This isn't it. So if you guys like seeing me embarrass myself, I can make more of these videos for you guys. So yes, these are just some of the dumb things that I've done. Let's get into it. So this is the most recent one that I've done that I'm not super proud of. And like I said, you can feel free to make fun of me because I'm a firm believer in if you're gonna like embarrass yourself or do something dumb, like I don't think I'm a dumb person, but I definitely have done dumb things. So I like to make fun of myself for it because I feel like if you're just gonna let other people make fun of you for these things happening to you and you just feel bad about yourself, you might as well just laugh at yourself for them. You know what I mean? So yes, this is it. So I'm a big online shopper. I shop online a lot, but my problem is that I shop online late at night. So I moved houses probably over, oh gosh, it's almost not been a year, but it's almost been like a year since I've moved out from my last house. And about a month ago, I put in an Ulta order and I was super excited. I wanted to do like a review on some of these products or whatever, and I'm like waiting for it and waiting for it. And I get this message like, your package has been delivered. And I look and it was being sent to the wrong address. Like, so I'm emailing them like, I made a dumb mistake. I'm sending it to the wrong house. Like, what can I do? Basically, they were like, oh yeah, we figured that out. UPS figured that out. So they sent it back to the Postal Service. Long story short is you're going to get a refund for it, but you're not going to get your package. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, I'm dumb. I ordered it to the wrong house, whatever, you know, I made a mistake. And so yeah, the first thing I did after I made that dumb mistake was I went on that website and I took my old address off because everyone was like, Taylor, why do you even still have that address? I don't know why I still have my old address in there. But I did that and I'm not proud of it. But what's even worse is that last week I placed a Sephora order in. So this is a month afterwards. I'm placing an order in Sephora. And I'm super excited. On Friday I was supposed to get it, and I get home, I rush to the door, the package isn't there. I was like, cool, maybe like my mom brought it in or something. And I asked her and she's like, no, I haven't seen it. And I was like, fuck, okay, this is weird. It's supposed to be here. It says it's delivered. I looked and it sent to my last house. I sent it to my old house. Again. Just to a different place. But I did it again. And I was so mad, but the worst part about it is it was my own fault. It was my own damn fault. I was ordering online late at night, like midnight, and I just didn't check apparently. I didn't learn from my mistakes. But the worst part about it is that it wasn't like Ulta where they like figured out that I made like a mistake or something. No, it was just delivered. So a package said like delivered at old house, and I was like, shit. So whatever, long story short, I drove over to my old house and like no one was there. It looks like they're like kind of remodeling or something. And so I'm like creepily like looking around the front yard, like maybe it's here. This is sketchy looking. This is really weird. And I went to like the neighbor's house to see maybe like, hey, do you remember me? I used to live here. No, they weren't home. So no one was home. And last Saturday I wrote a note and I put it on their door and I was like, hey, I'm an idiot and I sent my package to your house. And I like left a note and I was like, get in contact with me. Like maybe I can get my package back. And it's now Wednesday and I still haven't heard anything from them. So I hope they like what I ordered. I hope that the contour shades match your complexion, because happy fucking birthday to you. That was supposed to be like my birthday present, but happy birthday to you. So the next one is something that my best friend Michael, who you guys have probably seen if you've watched previous videos, this one he likes to give me probably the most crap out of like our entire friendship for. So this one's for you, Michael. So I think we were watching, I think it was like Bizarre Foods. And those are like 30-minute long episodes. And this one was on kimchi. And for those of you guys who don't know what kimchi is, after I literally watched this entire documentary, kimchi is basically like a fermented cabbage, like a Korean side dish. And so we're literally watching this documentary, well not documentary, like this show on kimchi for like 30 minutes, right? And I'm engaged, I'm watching this show, everything's good. And it gets to like the very end where they're in like this kimchi factory. And it shows like the kimchi like on this like conveyor belt, like getting packaged up to be like sent out or like distributed or whatever. And I'm sitting there and like we're silent, we're watching this, we've been watching this fucking kimchi show now for like 20 minutes. And I like looked at Michael and I was like, is that chicken? He died. He made so much fun of me. I almost cried. Like I felt so stupid. I was literally watching the show on kimchi for like the entire program about kimchi. I learned what it is, where it's from and everything, but for some reason when I saw this on the conveyor belt in the factory, they looked like little raw chicken. It's me. It's not chicken, it's cabbage. And I should have known because I watched that fucking movie, show, thing for that long, but I thought it was chicken. So I guess I just don't pay attention. One time when I was working in retail, because that was pretty much like my job for like 5 years, I worked retail. And we were preparing for Black Friday, okay? And I literally asked, what day is Black Friday? Let that sink in. There's this one time that Michael and I, we would listen to a lot of Nicki Minaj songs, and I couldn't remember the name of this one Nicki song that we were listening to, and she like mentioned something, and I was like, hey, what's that like Bruce Mobile song? And he was like, what are you talking about, Bruce Mobile? I was like, yeah, it's like Bruce Mobile, like she says it in the song, Bruce Mobile. And he's like, do you mean Boost Mobile? Bruce Mobile. Bruce fucking Mobile. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one because there was one time I was sitting in my car getting ready for school and I was about to like take the medicine that I take in the morning. I don't know if I was like sick or something, but I was taking the medicine and it fell, like I dropped it and the pill landed inside like the cigarette lighter thing. And I was like, shit, how do I get this out? And I like tried sticking it like my finger in and I couldn't get it out. It was like too small, too far back there. And so I'm like looking around my car like, what utensil can I use to get this out of this cigarette lighter? Aha, I know, I'll use this metal spoon. Don't ask me why I had a metal spoon in my car, but I did. I used a fucking metal spoon to scoop out a pill from the cigarette lighter thing in my car. And I electrocuted myself and I blew a fuse in my car. So I know that this is probably ridiculously common sense, so why not just mortify myself in front of the fucking internet and tell you guys how dumb I am and that I literally did that. I've been electrocuted a few times in my life, so if you guys want to see a video on that just entirely, let me know. I got you. So yeah, I hope that you sadistic fucks out there who like to watch people like embarrass themselves or just tell ridiculous stories about themselves, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just kidding. But for real though, I am one of those people who like, I love to hear dumb stories of what people did, mainly because I can relate to them. Like I said, I'm a firm believer that if you've done something ridiculous or done something stupid or if you've done something embarrassing, I'm just one of those people that it's like, you know what, I did it, and if I'm gonna get ridiculed for it, I might as well just like make fun of myself for doing this thing, because there's no point in like getting made fun of if I could just make fun of myself for you guys. So feel free to just completely make fun of me for my stupid acts. Comment if you guys want to see any more of these, because these are not all of them. They're not. So if you guys like this video and if you guys want to see more just ridiculously dumb things that I've done, I would be happy to show them. They could be childhood, they could be recent, they can be high school, they can be anything, because I got stories for you guys. So if you guys want to just sit down and laugh at me, I can help you out with that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, I appreciate you guys so much for taking the time to like actually sit down and watch my videos. It means the absolute world to me. Please don't hesitate to like ask me for requests on videos that you guys want to see, whether it's like makeup or story time, whatever the case may be. I would love to make a video for you guys. And comment down below some dumb things that you guys have done, because I can't be alone in this. I can't be alone in this. Subscribe!